Congratulations, you've made it to day 3 of the Focus in 5 Days mini challenge. You're halfway. Now this game is all about getting our dogs to slow down. We talked about emotions, right? Sometimes our dogs' emotions are excitement or frustration or worry, and that's why they're struggling so hard to focus with you when you're outside. Now, what we can do is when our dog's emotions and their arousal level starts to escalate and kind of come up into that upper tier where we know that it's going to be like lights are on and nobody's home, we can use this exercise, and it's called airplane. What I want you to think of is like that airplane going in for landing into your dog's mouth. We're going to help them slow down their body, slow down those emotions, lower that level of excitement or frustration or fear into a cool, calm exercise with you. So again, we want to practice this inside our home before we can take it outside. It's got to be nice and solid when we're inside. So what you're going to do is you're going to have a piece of food in your hand, and you're going to start with, you're going to go slow towards your dog's nose. So I want you to pretend this is your food, your airplane, and this is your dog's nose. So you're going to go slow towards their nose, and right before you think that they're going to reach for it, I want you to say yes and then deliver low, and then your dog's going to take it, right? So what that does is airplane goes in for landing, and then we go low. Then we hit the tarmac, and your dog is going to hit the tarmac too. He's going to go, she's going to go and grab that food from down below. So that also captures the moment where they're already showing you a little bit of self-control. They're slowing down for you, and you're going to go in with that food before they reach for it. We don't want this. We want to capture this moment where they're already choosing to be super focused with you and going at your speed. This is going to translate to your walks outside. This is going to be them slowing down when they're on the leash and not pulling because they're like, oh, I can slow down to my human's pace. So if you do have a dog that goes to reach for it right away, I want you to pull back slightly. This is going to cause them to pull back. Capture that split second where they do that pull back, and then you say yes, and I want you to deliver. So again, we're setting up our dog to make the choice to use the skills that we want them to use in order for them to win. This is all about them winning so that you can win too. So let's dive into the demo.
So calling Mr. Vince off his bed there, and I start by going slow towards his nose. Yes, and deliver. Again, we're going to go slow towards his nose. Yes, and deliver. So you'll see I do a little bit of a hand flip. That's because a lot of dogs will reach for it. By delivering low, you are communicating to them like, hey, I need you down here. The value is down here. So now I'm drawing it out to the side, and I'm drawing up and high, and then he shows me even more self-restraint. He shows me some more self-control, and he sits down. That's really good. That's ultimately what we're looking for. We're saying, hey, buddy, can you resist this temptation and show me that you can slow down? Can you show me that you can disengage from that distraction and focus with me, and you go on my cue when I say, yes, you can have it? This is the same as your dog drawing their attention away from the bird that's flying around, from the cat that's going along the fence, from the other dog that's chasing their ball or playing with another dog. This is your dog showing you, hey, I have enough self-control that I can check in with you before I go and take off into the environment. So we go slow. We can start to challenge them by making it more dynamic, more interesting, and then I feed low. He held his low, and I'm like, yeah, here, have it low. And then I give him an easy win. So I'm about to reload here, give you a different view. Yes. So you might not get right to their nose like that. You might have to say yes when you're 12 inches away. If you have a dog that's jumping up for that food, capture the split second where they're showing you what you'd like, which is them having that little bit of self-control. You want to deliver right before you think they're going to jump. If you have a dog that's jumping right away, then we need to go from really far away, and you can play with your angles too. You can go more at their nose height, and that might be easier for them. You might go up high, and that might be harder for them.